The Midnight Miracle, 4 foods that rebuild your muscles while you sleep. Remember when getting out of bed was effortless? When your body responded instantly to your commands without that moment of hesitation? If lately you found yourself pausing at the edge of your mattress, mentally preparing for that first step of the day, you're experiencing something millions of others face silently. That subtle weakness creeping into your limbs isn't just in your imagination. After 60, our bodies begin whispering a truth many aren't ready to hear. We're losing muscle mass every single day. But here's what your doctor probably never told you. This process isn't a one-way street. While you're dreaming tonight, your body could be actively rebuilding that lost strength instead of surrendering to decline. The most powerful muscle restoration happens in the darkness of night, when your conscious mind rests, but your body's repair systems activate at full strength. The secret? Providing the precise nutritional building blocks your body desperately needs before you close your eyes. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 4 extraordinary foods that work like nighttime architects, silently reconstructing your muscle fibers while you sleep. And the final food, just one humble spoonful before bed, could transform how confidently you stand tomorrow morning. Stay with me until the end. Your future strength depends on it. If you're curious about reclaiming your physical confidence while you sleep, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Health and Lifestyle. Share in the comments. Have you noticed a food that makes you feel physically stronger the next morning? I'd love to hear your experience. Now let's begin our journey to overnight strength renewal. Nature's sleep enhancer. The humble kiwi, picture this. A fuzzy green exterior hiding a jewel-toned secret inside. The kiwi fruit might seem like an unlikely hero in our quest for muscle strength, but this small powerhouse works remarkable magic while you dream. Take George, a 74-year-old retired teacher who came to me struggling with fragmented sleep and morning stiffness. His muscles felt locked, unresponsive, as though they'd been tensed all night rather than recovering. He'd accepted this as aging's inevitable toll until I suggested one simple change. 2 kiwi fruits an hour before bedtime. 2 weeks later, George's transformation was undeniable. "I don't creak like an old chair anymore," he laughed during our follow-up. "My legs actually feel like they belong to me again." What makes kiwi so exceptional for nighttime muscle recovery? First, it's one of the rare fruits containing natural melatonin, the sleep hormone your brain recognizes as the signal to begin deep restorative cycles. While synthetic melatonin supplements flood your system artificially, kiwi delivers this critical hormone in the precise biological form your body recognizes and utilizes efficiently. Beyond better sleep architecture, kiwi delivers potent antioxidants precisely when your muscles need them most. As we age, inflammation and oxidative stress become silent saboteurs of muscle tissue. The concentrated vitamin C and E in kiwi neutralize these damaging compounds, allowing your muscle cells to focus on rebuilding rather than defending against internal damage. Kiwi also provides critical potassium that supports proper muscle contractions and prevents those jarring middle-of-the-night leg cramps that shatter deep sleep. And unlike many sweet fruits, kiwi maintains a low glycemic index, meaning no blood sugar spikes that might disrupt your sleep hormones. The ritual itself is beautifully simple. Peel 2 ripe kiwis about an hour before bed. Eat them slowly, perhaps while unwinding with gentle music or quieting your mind. This small act signals to your body that healing rest approaches. The overnight protein, eggs reimagined. We've been conditioned to view eggs as breakfast fare, but this perspective overlooks their extraordinary potential as nighttime muscle medicine, especially for bodies over 60 facing natural strength decline. What makes eggs uniquely powerful isn't just their protein content, but their specific amino acid profile. They deliver a complete spectrum of the 9 essential amino acids your muscles require, with particularly high levels of leucine, the master key that actually activates muscle protein synthesis. This becomes increasingly crucial as we age. While younger bodies can efficiently utilize even small amounts of protein, our muscle-building mechanisms become less responsive after 60. We require more targeted, leucine-rich protein to achieve the same rebuilding effect. And eggs deliver precisely this trigger. A single large egg provides about 6 grams of complete protein with approximately 550 milligrams of leucine, enough to meaningfully contribute to overnight muscle restoration, particularly if your evening meal was light on protein. This isn't about midnight snacking, but strategic nutrition that works while you rest. Beyond protein, eggs provide vitamin D, chronically deficient in most older adults, which plays a critical role not just in bone health, but in neuromuscular function and coordination. Combined with choline that supports nerve signaling, eggs help restore the crucial mind-muscle connection that keeps movements fluid and confident. Contrary to outdated nutrition myths, moderate egg consumption, about one daily, doesn't increase heart disease risk for most people. In fact, studies suggest eggs can improve cholesterol profiles by raising beneficial HDL levels. Preparation matters. Choose gentle cooking methods like soft boiling, poaching, or light scrambling in olive oil. These approaches preserve nutritional integrity while creating a form easily digested even by sensitive systems. The midnight mineral. Pumpkin seeds. Hidden in plain sight, often overlooked in kitchen cupboards, these unassuming green seeds deliver extraordinary overnight muscle support through one critical mineral: magnesium. Consider Harold, a 72-year-old former gardener who came to me puzzled by persistent morning muscle tightness despite adequate sleep. The missing link: magnesium deficiency. Without sufficient magnesium, muscles physically cannot fully relax. They remain partially contracted even during sleep, explaining why some wake feeling as though they never truly rested. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides an impressive 37% of your daily magnesium requirements, a mineral that acts as nature's muscle relaxant, allowing complete release of tension during sleep cycles. This enables deeper, more restorative sleep when your body releases growth hormone and conducts critical tissue repair. Pumpkin seeds also contain natural tryptophan, the amino acid your body converts into serotonin and ultimately melatonin. This creates a powerful synergy. The magnesium physically relaxes muscles, while tryptophan biochemically prepares your brain for deeper sleep states. With 7 grams of plant protein per ounce plus healthy fats that slow digestion, pumpkin seeds create a steady overnight release of amino acids, exactly what aging muscles need for gradual, continuous rebuilding during rest. The approach is delightfully simple. Enjoy a tablespoon of unsalted pumpkin seeds about an hour before bed, either alone or sprinkled over a small serving of plain Greek yogurt for additional protein. Think of this not as a snack, but as nighttime medicine for your muscles. The overnight champion, cottage cheese. We've reached our final and perhaps most powerful nighttime muscle ally. Behind its humble appearance, cottage cheese performs remarkable overnight reconstruction for aging muscles through one unique protein: casein. Unlike most proteins that digest quickly, casein creates a slow, sustained release of amino acids lasting 6 to 7 hours, precisely matching your sleep duration. This provides a continuous supply of building blocks exactly when your body conducts its most intensive repair work. Without this steady amino acid stream, your sleeping body may actually break down existing muscle tissue to fuel other vital processes, the exact opposite of what we're trying to achieve. Just a few spoonfuls of cottage cheese creates a protective amino acid environment that preserves and rebuilds muscle tissue all night long. Martha, 76, experienced this transformation firsthand. After struggling with progressive leg weakness that made stairs increasingly difficult, she added a small serving of cottage cheese 30 minutes before bed. 3 weeks later, her morning stability had noticeably improved. "It's like my body finally got the memo," she shared. "I wake up feeling solid again." Cottage cheese's high leucine content triggers muscle protein synthesis, but unlike the quick-release proteins in eggs, it delivers this signal gradually throughout your sleep cycles. For blood sugar management, it's naturally low in carbohydrates, while its protein content helps stabilize overnight glucose levels, beneficial for those with diabetes or metabolic concerns. Choose low-sodium varieties if you're managing hypertension and low-fat options if watching heart health. A simple quarter-cup serving before bed, perhaps with a light sprinkle of cinnamon or a few slices of kiwi, creates the perfect overnight muscle-building environment. The Nighttime Strength Revolution. We've journeyed through 4 powerful foods that work while you sleep to preserve and rebuild the strength that time attempts to steal. Remember, reclaiming muscle after 60 isn't about drastic measures, but consistent, knowledgeable choices. Tonight, as you prepare for rest, consider adding one of these gentle but powerful foods to your routine. Whether it's the melatonin-rich kiwi, the leucine-packed egg, magnesium-abundant pumpkin seeds, or the slow-releasing proteins of cottage cheese, you're not just having a bedtime snack. You're activating your body's natural rebuilding systems precisely when they work most efficiently. Share in the comments which food you're most excited to try tonight. Your experience might inspire someone else in our Health 365 family who's silently struggling with the same challenges. Like this video, subscribe, and remember, tonight could be the beginning of waking stronger tomorrow. Until next time, rest well, nourish wisely, and reclaim the strength you deserve. Your body is listening.